Welcome again to Rough Diamond Recipes. Today's recipe is big beautiful breakfast burgers. Just right to fuel yourself up for a busy day. And the reason why I need to fuel up at breakfast is really quite simple. Both my wife and myself are rugby fans. Not a problem there, I hear you cry. Well, I'm Welsh and she's English, and the Six Nations is on this weekend and they're playing each other. And that is the situation that could put my marriage on the endangered species list just below the pandas. And one thing is for sure, when Wales beat England, which they inevitably will, my wife's vindictive enough not to make me any dinner. So I'm stocking up on calories at breakfast. Okay, the first thing we do is prep the hash browns. And to do this, grate a potato in a suitably sized bowl, peel and all, then rinse well in cold water. When this is done, drain the potatoes well and squeeze out any excess moisture. Then lay out on a sheet of kitchen paper for 3 or 4 minutes. Just a point, the drier you get your potatoes at this stage, the more crispy your hash browns will be in the end. Then when the potatoes have had 3 or 4 minutes on the kitchen paper, put them back in the bowl, salt and pepper to taste, and mix in well. Then simply form the mixture into patty shapes, but don't make them too thick. We're using a catering ring just simply because we find it better and easier. Then when the hash browns are formed, it's time to make the sausage burgers, and this is simplicity itself. Simply take 2 good sausages per burger, remove the casings, then put the sausage meats inside the catering ring and form into burger shapes. I mean, how hard can that be? Then when the patties are formed and they're not too thick, remove the ring and reserve. And then when it's time to cook, simply heat some oil in a suitably sized frying pan, and when it's nice and hot, add the hash browns and the sausage burgers. Then cook them for a good 3 minutes. Don't turn them too soon because the hash browns can be delicate. Go on, you can turn them now. Then continue to cook for a further 2 or 3 minutes. Then remove and place on a piece of kitchen roll. Then it's time to add the bacon to the pan. God, I love this sound. If somebody could invent smell-o-vision for a YouTube video, they'd make a fortune. The next thing you do is put a greased catering ring into the frying pan and crack the egg into that. You don't have to, you can crack it into the frying pan, but we think the catering ring makes it look nice. Then when the bacon's all crispy and your egg's cooked how you like it, it's time to plate up. I'm using a lovely granary roll we get from the artisan bakers. But whatever bread you're using, simply cut in half and layer up the burger with processed cheese on the bottom. I don't know why processed cheese works so well in burgers, don't work in anything else. Follow this with the burger. Top the burger with the egg. Top the egg with a hash brown. And then finally the crispy bacon. And top it off with the other half of the roll. And there you have it, a beautiful big breakfast burger that'll set you up for the day.